Here at the Rollerskating Octopus, we would appreciate if you did not let your underage children listen to us. We are offensive. We make jokes about everything. We do say just really offensive stuff. I'm not apologizing. I'm laughing. So, thank you for listening, but only if you're over 18. Hello and welcome to the Rollerskating Octopus podcast. My name is Scott, and these are the boys.
Is that girl boy too?
All the girls are boys. Yay!
Yay!
Hold on, why do you always look at me with that face when you say, are you sure? Like, are you a boy too?
I don't know, you got shit hammered on the couch one time. We have an outtake of you going, I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
And we're going to try to find it and put it right here.
No, that's going on the Patreon if they want to see it.
Here.
No, we can stick it in here.
Now.
Welcome to the Rollerskating Octopus podcast.
I'm a boy.
And also, speaking of Patreon, after you listen to that, see, proof. That's the fun part about the show. She says things, and we just kind of go, okay. Kind of like when somebody goes, so, you mean Hitler isn't God?
Moving on.
I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that.
Moving on.
Like you were shocked by this information. You were like, so wait.
Did she really say this? I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Yes.
Don't think we can be friends anymore.
Wait a minute. I was saying that as a joke to begin with.
How can you
First of all.
We don't joke about that stuff
Right.
on Rollerskating Octopus podcast.
That's disgraceful.
Look at his straight face.
That's disgraceful. That your mind would go there is just disappointing.
So if you watch episode 13,
Disappointing.
the Halloween special, she says that. It's airing. It's actually premiered
it's live.
yesterday.
Halloween.
It premiered yesterday. So yay, on Halloween it premiered episode 13.
By the way,
We
did everybody
did
have
not
a good...
even intend for it to be episode 13 on
I know, that was a nice
That was
happenstance, wasn't
awesome.
it?
So let's talk about this. It was 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 13
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
on a full moon
Yep.
Oh.
on the weekend.
Someone put that chihuahua away.
Now, here's what I got to say about that. Wake up, sheeple.
Oh my god.
Wake up.
Oh no.
Wake up.
October 31st, 3-1. Rollerskating Octopus 1-3. Octopus, October.
Yeah.
Sheeple. Wake up.
God.
Wake up.
People are gonna fucking look into this. Will you
know what we're doing.
stop it?
Zoltan?
Sultan. They're like, we knew they were the Illuminati.
God.
Do it. We're not.
It's not
Because
us.
I'd have such a better studio.
We're not rich.
However, if the Illuminati is out there, you're looking for new people? Like,
Go to our Patreon.
That's how they bring people in.
and from saying that, you can donate from our Patreon commercial right here. Hello and welcome to the Rollerskating Octopus podcast. My name is Scott, and each year, millions of co-hosts are victims of neglect. And sadly, for many, help comes too late. Thousands of co-hosts are thrown into landfills, and you can prevent that. For just 17 cents a day, little Serafina could have shoes. And Curtis could have a full belly after he eats Serafina's shoes. Will you be the savior of a co-host in need? Find us on Patreon and support a co-host in need. Patreon.com/rollerskatingoctopus. Be their hope. And now we're back.
Oh, wait, are we putting that on the Patreon?
Yeah, we're gonna put the Patreon commercial right there.
No, I know.
Vice
but
versa. We're putting the Patreon in it.
Yeah. Like this.
Don't do that. You know what I meant, like that clip.
Sarah.
Yes.
It's like
Clip
this.
from the Patreon. Or
No.
commercial.
You know what I mean, right?
No, we're not putting that clip
I'm
on the
waiting for
Patreon.
her to look.
Yeah, no. What?
And you want to? And now here's the best part about being on the show together.
No.
It's your mom and dad. Because they had sex, they had you. Aren't you happy they had sex because you're here?
Be grateful.
You know, it's weird to think about. Like,
how do you think people...
How often do you think about it?
I try not to.
Weekly now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since you're here with
obviously it's
Scott.
every Sunday I start thinking about it for some odd reason.
You
I
seek
can't
counseling.
figure it out.
You have counseling
This is
now.
our counseling.
I
I
need
think
counseling.
you should see some counseling. You seem very angry.
I've been trying
does.
to get to therapy.
Have you?
Trying? Have you really tried?
So tonight's
ouch.
episode...
Did you put
No.
You scared a cat out of the studio with your anger and aggression.
Kate of all cats. That's like a ninja.
No, listen.
That's the equivalent of scaring a ninja.
You know what it is? You know why she's so aggressive?
Because she has one eye.
You have one eye?
You have one eye? We were talking about you.
Oh.
With your two... You know what's funny though? We're sitting here talking about how aggressive she is. She's got a fucking
You were
Tupac
talking
shirt
about
on.
cake for a second, too.
She's got a Tupac shirt on. Like, yeah.
It's not even my shirt.
Oh, God.
I'm Sarah. I'm super
Now you made her
aggressive. Gang members. Yeah. You proud of yourself?
Super.
Okay.
I'm done.
She's like, let me borrow a shirt. Okay.
And he's like, now you're wearing Tupac. And I'm
Now
like,
you're wearing Tupac.
all
Oh
right.
my.
She
You're
had to be
welcome.
tricked into it.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
You're awesome.
You're awesome.
Oh.
Curtis.
Can we get a heart or something?
You're
Yeah,
awesome.
we-
You're awesome too,
We need
Scott.
hearts
Zoe.
around everybody.
You're awesome.
Thank you, ditto.
You're super pretty.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hi, sir.
How you doing?
What you doing, girl?
Single ladies, slide in them DMs.
Not for long. You better hurry up.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take me?
Could be
You?
Wouldn't you like
could
to
be
know?
the British invasion.
Not another one.
No. There we go.
That was the Spanish Inquisition.
Yes.
Is there anything happening in the chat?
We don't have a D cam and MJ's doing this.
I think
What's
that's
the question?
7.
3. Yeah, that's 3. If you want to chime in, go ahead.
Chime in.
Abby says, Dad, have you abandoned our true gang? Fluffy bunnies with guns? No signs for that?
What?
I'm upset.
Wow, Scott.
Fluffy bunnies with guns.
Very
No,
good.
seriously, I indoctrinated my children when they were young, like 4 or 5. We formed a street gang called Fluffy Bunnies with Guns. All my children
I'd
now,
support
even into their adulthoods.
Yep.
We are still street. We are still hoods. The streets. Yep, there you go, Abby.
Oh,
That's our call
watch
sign.
out behind you.
Dude, that light's gonna.
No.
just-
Ninjas.
the light is gonna.
MJ, what'd you do?
Ah!
Can't scooch too far back.
It's okay. Everything is fine.
See, you start mentioning gangs.
MJ gets scared.
It's okay. Those lights weren't that cheap.
You weren't that cheap.
That
That
cheap.
cheap.
There's a lot of lights in here, but the new AC unit's working good.
Yo,
Yeah, it's
for
much
real.
better.
Like,
It
I'm
is.
not
And
sweating my ass off
starting
now.
to cool down a little bit
The,
outside.
the RSO studio gets another little bump up.
Yeah.
We
We're
don't have
getting there,
fans
guys.
going. I feel so famous right now.
I know.
We are famous.
Somebody
Yeah.
recognized Sarah on this.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
street? She
On
was.
the street.
She was on the street.
On the street. What were you doing on the street?
She was actually
What were you
helping
doing on the street?
here. Sarah was actually helping to hand candy out to children
On the street.
on Halloween, so that because some
Pretty
kids
gangster.
couldn't trick or treat in their
Neighborhood.
neighborhoods, so she volunteered to work a candy station around this trail that we
What?
had. Yeah.
I'm so glad she
You
did
were
that.
dressed in a bee suit.
Yeah, you remember your bee suit?
I wish I could have made it.
I'm not sure I recall that.
I think I have
Dressed
footage.
like a bee.
You know what? I have footage. If you want to place it right here, it's a TikTok I made
Oh, you do have
of the
footage.
day.
Damn.
All right,
I'll send it to you. Here it
me.
is.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
TikTok of the day.
TikTok of the day.
What?
Right here. Anyways, can you go into there's a Word document on there? I forgot to start the Word document on mine.
You're a Word document.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean a Word document?
A Word document. I'm going to start recording our actual
Words?
words.
That
Why
we speak.
Dictation.
would you
So there's a transcript.
So
of
there's
all
a
that?
transcript for one.
So
It'll
That's
make things
scary.
easier for
Very
certain
fancy.
things.
So if
And
you
Are we
like,
going to be
there
closed
should be-
captioning this?
No.
no,
YouTube does that
because
automatically.
YouTube does it automatically.
I'm
Not
I'm
very
gonna be doing my
well.
own other edity stuff with it.
Well,
I'm
Did you
scared.
find it? And is it
Well,
dictating?
just-
It's running?
If you spoke
picking it up?
English correctly,
Awesome.
it might work.
Whoa! Did she just say that?
I can say that because I'm British.
What?
I'm the only person that
Did
can
she
say that.
say
Yeah.
wombat ejaculation? What did she say?
That's exactly
I'm
what
correcting people on their English language.
Does it really say wombat ejaculation?
Just keep
It
saying
is
it.
so good.
And make sure you move the cursor back over that little auto clicker thing.
What do
But,
you...
yeah. Nothing.
Like
I'm
Benny
giving
Hill.
instructions. Just it's technical stuff you wouldn't understand.
Here at the Rollerskating Octopus, we
You're not
strive.
wrong.
You understand that we strive for you. We strive. We try to get better every day. We add new technology.
Keep it on.
Every week we literally add new technology, or at least we think about it.
Absolutely.
Mostly thinking
That
about
actually
it.
counts.
Yeah, it
And
does.
every
It
once
does.
in a while,
Yeah.
hey,
The
we
thought
worked
really
out
counts.
by at least
Yeah.
the 8th episode. We figured out how to get
Yeah.
sound on.
Use the cameras and get sound.
Right.
Hey, you know what? It takes a
Only
minute.
took us like 8 episodes. Hey, you know what? Sucking
Sandwiches.
at something is the first step at being good at something.
And we're going to be
That's a
awesome.
direct
That's
quote.
0.0. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a quote from Finn the Human from Adventure Time
I mean, he's not wrong.
to you.
Not wrong.
Copyright.
He's toasting imaginary characters.
Shut
now.
up. People go to fancy houses and talk to imaginary people
Do they?
every week.
It's good to know.
So
What?
let's try not to look directly into my life.
Oh, you mean like earlier
No.
this morning type of deals?
No.
Yes.
Those big fancy houses. Gotcha.
No, I'm talking about like
Completely.
you know the guys like in the NBA,
Ah.
their houses.
They're okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are big.
Because they're
they
tall.
have big houses.
Because they're
though.
tall.
Listen.
Yeah, they can
You're
talk to all
just
the
pulling
imaginary
shit
people.
out of the air now.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
That would be gross.
You don't think that their lives matter? Is that what you're saying? Why? Because they're black?
Oh my god.
Whoa!
She is racist. Remember the story
I
from last
know.
week?
Oh my
Wait a
god!
minute.
I can't even believe you right now.
She is racist
mean,
and nationalist.
Larry Bird wasn't black,
What?
Not with the
and
girls.
he was a basketball player.
She doesn't
He
know. Who,
was.
she doesn't know who he is.
I don't.
Larry Bird.
Wait, is that the dude with the beard?
She doesn't know. Who he is. That's Don King.
That's literally anyone.
That's John Cleese.
That could apply to Merlin.
That's Sean Connery, sorry.
Like,
Oh, Sean
I know. God rest his soul.
Yeah,
shout out
R.I.P.
to
Sean
Sean Connery,
Yes.
who could play Merlin, who's apparently who she's
Not
talking
anymore.
Not anymore.
He passed.
He
his
could
way.
have.
He could have.
Right.
I said he
so
could've.
He would have been a great
condolences.
Merlin.
I think in one of his
That made me
things,
really
he
sad.
was a Merlin-like character. Like,
He might
oh.
have. Didn't he do a lot of stage acting?
He did.
He
Yeah.
did.
That made
So
me
he
really
might have
He
been.
was
sad.
Shakespeare in the round,
Yeah.
like in the open air
He's amazing.
theaters and stuff. But yeah, so you were talking about Merlin? Is that what you were talking about? Like
She said a basketball player. Said the one with the big beard. Like, I know.
I don't think Merlin was a basketball
Dumbledore?
player.
I don't think so. I don't know what
You
Disney
know what?
movies
That's
you've been
what I
watching.
was
Gandalf the
thinking of.
Grey.
Gandalf the Great.
It's odd.
Wait a minute.
Gandalf the White.
Whoa.
Of course.
Of course, the white
He
one.
went there.
Of course, the white one. Now you put it
And
together.
he never came back.
People, wake up.
Not pass.
Okay.
Hold on.
What's up? What do you mean? Wait a minute. Why am I gonna get scared?
I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was.
It was necessary, though.
I'm
was
always
like-
in trouble. That's
was-
No,
why.
it's just, you have to understand, Curtis does have this look that I can read of, all right, just follow along. This is going to be great. And he knows I'll follow along because I'll just come up with shit off the top of my head. I'll be like, so, your dog has polio. You know, you can just do that. He
That's
does
believable, though.
He does not have
And
any
sad
polio.
as well.
Actually, the dog, he's
cute
right
little-
there.
Does anybody have
Best
polio
boy
anymore?
is right here,
He's-
guys.
No, because we have fucking vaccines.
It's been
I have a
annihilated.
Nobody has polio.
It's giant.
The big
It's a
ol',
scar. The
yeah.
big scar.
You do.
They know
That's
you're
because
European.
you grew up
Think-
in a third world country. Oh, wait.
It really should be.
It's not.
It's not.
I apologize.
We just lost our whole British
to pretty
audience.
much.
No, you didn't. We've got a sense of humor. You
No,
can't
they have a
offend
sense
us.
of
Oh,
humor.
okay.
They're not sensitive like us.
We don't just stop watching things because.
Wow.
Look,
Wait, no, you can't insult us. It's impossible.
look, but I do apologize
choose to
to
not be
all
offended.
of the United Kingdom for that.
I said, being offended is a choice.
The only
You can
reason-
choose to not be offended.
The only reason.
Thank you.
It's a choice.
The only
Thank
reason
you.
why I say these things is because they're
hilarious.
fucking funny.
Right, so always
They're
say
offensive
them.
as fuck. That's
I-
why the warning at the beginning.
Is a
I'll
thing.
take the phone calls
Oh yeah.
from all the complaints.
And if you think about it, like her being offended would kind of be like,
Oh shit.
you know,
Pointless.
when your kid calls you a poopy head, you know, like one, you're the size of a child, but also Britain is the parent of the U.S.
Yes,
It's like,
we are.
Well, what's
Remember
really
that
funny
and
right now
respect
is
your
if
elders.
some of the Brits, because of Brexit and the mess that the UK is right now.
yeah.
We're not a
Um,
mess. What are you
honestly-
talking about?
Dude, England's a
We're giving them
Shit
a run
just
for
got
their money
serious.
then.
Shit
if
just
we're
got
a
serious.
dumpster fire, you're like
Scott looked at me
you're
like,
the fucking
Is she
5
serious?
gallon barrel fucking 55 gallon oil drum on fire.
we are?
Yeah,
Well, at least we're warm.
it's true.
We're not wasteful, you know. We just use everything.
Wait, aren't you
But
guys
it's
super
everything.
But
cold
it's not.
anyway over there?
Huh?
Isn't it like super
They
They
rainy and
wouldn't.
cold?
They wouldn't let me mum fly. But they booked a flight twice, and she went to the airport twice, and then they told her she couldn't get on the flight and fly because she's from England. Well, why did you sell me a flight then? Richard Branson just
They're just fucking
suffering.
with it.
He's suffering.
They're
He's
just-
taking people's money for no reason.
Yeah.
You want to go
Oh,
to
it'll
the
take them like 4
US?
months to get their money back.
Hey, capitalism.
You want to go to the
They're going
US?
bankrupt. Virgin Airlines are
You
going
wanna go?
bankrupt
You
because of
wanna
this
go?
shit.
You can't go.
We're literally
Do you
banned.
want to go?
We're
All right, you
literally.
can go. You can go.
They wouldn't let
No,
you
you
back
can't.
in.
I wish they did it that way too.
They're not
Part
going to
of
let
me-
you back. I've
part
had a
of-
word.
I'm never allowed to leave the country.
No, I had a word with the Queen. You're not allowed back in England again. You're screwed.
Me and Big E? What are you talking about, man?
No, that's like my grandma.
We're tight as fuck, dude. I don't
yeah?
want to hear it.
I'm gonna call
Me
her
and
later, see
her,
what's up. As good as you know, Scott.
you know a queen. What's up, baby?
Are you flirting with the queen
I
now?
know right there
I
is
don't
lying because
have
you
to-
called her baby.
I don't. I
That's a
don't
lie.
have to flirt with
lie.
the queen
Oh.
because her and I have an understanding.
Oh.
Yeah, we do. She knows.
I mean, though,
It's
that
an
would be like
fantasy world.
the person to flirt with, like in the world.
Would she even
All I'm
know?
thinking of is the understanding.
She has a
is-
husband, guys. Guys, she has a husband.
The understanding is
Prince
you
Philip?
come within 150 yards of me, I'm having you shot.
Prince Philip.
That's the understanding.
That's the understanding.
Prince Philip is her husband.
Yes, Prince
Okay.
Philip.
You didn't know the Queen
I
of England had a husband.
That's
that
not
what we're
king
hearing?
because they
Name
can't be
Prince
king.
Philip.
If the queen is the bloodline queen, then they can't. If they marry, they can't have a king because king trumps queen, so they'd be over them. So it has to be a prince. That's how that works. But a
So
king
they
can have a
do.
queen.
And then there's dukes and
Duchesses,
duchesses
yeah.
and
Sires.
Earls.
earls. The Earl of Sandwich. That's a great place. Burger King.
Take that back. I don't think so. Remove that comment.
Burger King.
just remove it from the.
There's the land of Jack. You know, there's a Jack of land. You know.
In-N-Out Burger.
Crystal.
Whataburger. Crystal.
Crystal.
Gotta love
It's
Crystal.
just like White Castle, really.
White Castle.
Are these
Same
different
thing,
levels?
yeah.
Of
I
royalty?
have no idea what's happening
We went from
anymore.
British royalty.
I literally drove like 14 hours to get to a White Castle when I was 8 months pregnant in Ohio. And they were
What?
closed down.
Well, look at
Didn't
you.
they make
When
a
I got
movie
there.
about that?
Yeah,
With
but
Harold and Kumar.
Look at you,
But
Kumar.
then, 8 months pregnant, yeah, and then I was like, I need White Castle. So I looked up the closest one. It's like, I'm going anyway. I don't give a shit. 14 hours away, so I went. Got nothing better to do.
That sounds like a pregnancy decision.
It absolutely was, 100%. And
I like how the other person who's been pregnant
They
is
were
like
closed down, though.
perfectly logical response.
they were closed down when I got
no.
there. I mean, I drove 14 hours and I'm 8 months pregnant, and they were closed down.
So
when I got there.
that's when you caught the charge for breaking and entering.
Right.
That's when I
Yeah,
got
how many
banned from
windows
every
were
pub
broken?
Oh, okay.
for just
She
one.
just took a golf club to the entire store, like Tiger Woods' wife.
English, not Scottish. Why would she use a golf club? That's
Because it can break windows easily.
so
Remember
can
that,
chairs.
So can fists.
Kid. Remember that, kid? No.
Would you want to do that to your fist?
I did it.
If-
It's why I got
At
banned.
White Castle.
No.
It wasn't.
We're going to stop just for a second. We're going to say something. If, life advice part of the
Okay.
show,
Yes.
Okay.
if you're in a bar
Right.
and a gentleman accosts you,
Grabs your hoo-ha
hoo-ha,
straight up like a bowling ball.
wow.
Visual.
Where's the thumb go? Never mind.
I'll tell you later. So if he does that, while it is acceptable
you
to
then.
punch him in the face, when the bouncer throws you out of the bar,
He's
right?
racist.
Even though he's standing behind glass, you don't try to continually to punch him through the glass.
Why not?
Because you end up with a 6-inch scar on your arm.
But did I get him?
And or a broken
Yes, you
wrist.
punched him. 6-inch scar and a laceration on
Let me
your
see.
arm.
Oh my.
It was squirting.
Oh yeah, that's exactly
I was
where
like-
it would squirt.
I was like, I think you need to call an ambulance.
I'm dizzy.
So
Gonna lose consciousness in about 5 seconds.
this is the educational part of the show.
Don't do it.
Don't do
It's
it.
not
It's
advisable.
kind of dumb.
Listen, this was a long time ago, people, and I was an irresponsible 27-year-old. It was 10 years ago. You know,
It happens.
you live and you learn, man.
Yeah.
You do.
Don't
Then you
punch
get
him.
loves.
You do.
That's a little while down the road.
Then you
though.
get banned from every pub for a year. The joke's on them though, because I was only staying for another 2 months and I was coming back here. So joke's on them.
You're banned for a year. I'm leaving for the U.S. in 2 months.
I'm moving out anyway. I don't even go
Could you
here.
go to the liquor
I
stores?
don't go here.
Could you go to the liquor stores still?
No,
You weren't allowed in liquor
I
stores?
made my mum do it.
No.
She was highly embarrassed. It was like the family shame. I was like, I was really proud of it. I framed it. It was an achievement to me. Like, that's a lifetime achievement to get banned from
What
every
is
pub
it?
in England.
I
Who
would.
can say that? Me. I can say that. It's a proud moment for me.
Not something to be proud of.
A 27-year-old Zoe.
I'd take it.
I'm 37 now. You know,
I see.
you live and you learn, like I said, but 27, yeah, I was proud. I'd do it again if I was 27. But don't do it.
I
Yes,
like how
don't
we're
do
like,
it.
we'll learn from this. I'd fucking do it again. Which is
But don't.
Which is the
Because-
complete
because I wouldn't-
opposite of learning
Listen,
from it.
Scott,
We don't learn
I don't want to
lessons.
cause a butterfly effect and affect the rest of, my future. So I just have to do it the same again, right?
What if you butterfly affected it and you owned a yacht?
Oh, shit.
And you were like
Ain't that a bitch?
and you were like the Duchess of
Ain't that a bitch?
Liverhampton.
No, we don't want to be that
Liverhampton?
Liverhampton Duchess. Why would you want
Is
to be
that like a
Liverhampton?
turducken?
There's Scousers that live there. You don't want to be the Duchess of Sorry,
Sounds
Scout.
offensive.
That sounds
It
super
is.
offensive.
It is, but it's a very personal. You know who I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
To all
Fuck.
our overseas listeners, again,
Hi.
They probably know me.
a watchers listener.
They probably know me. It's all right.
Scott's gone. So anyway,
I can't believe you fucking said that. That's what
Believe it.
I'm just waiting
Believe
for
it.
the.
how are things going over there,
I'm waiting
MJ?
for the discussions on transients.
What's up?
They won't. They don't know.
What's up?
Here's something we can discuss.
What's that?
That she, I'm sure, won't say anything offensive about. In England and Wales and those areas, there are these people who live in caravans and travel around.
I thought this was a no subject. Do not go there subject.
Now, we here in
discussed this.
America
Crossing
call
lines.
them gypsies.
Oh.
How does the UK deal with them? And what's their opinions?
Excuse me? What did you say? Pikeys?
Hey, Krent?
All right, we're not going to use that word.
Bleeping that out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Definitely not offensive.
That's
Pikeys. I can
Are
say
you
it.
marking things?
I like how it's like.
I'm looking this up.
Pikeys.
How would I spell this?
Pikeys. Pikeys. Right?
Yeah.
Pik. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Slang term which is pejorative and considered many to be a slur.
A slur.
Mainly used in the UK to refer to people who are of the Irish traveller community, an ethnic group originating in Ireland and also found in Great Britain.
Pikeys.
No.
Oh my god.
Considered by some to be a slur.
Right. Only people that choose to be offended.
I don't know if that's definitive. I'll do some more
Trying to tell you it's a
research
choice.
during editing.
Nah, just leave it in. She'll get in trouble. To be like this very
I mean, we've
derogatory
said
term.
other stuff.
We're gonna
too.
get into a scrap.
We've
We're
said
gonna
a
have
lot of
showdown.
things.
I mean, how many Irish travelers do we have in Florida?
They don't own radios.
They don't. We can talk shit about them. It's like the Amish.
They're like completely cut off from
Yeah, I was gonna
society.
say, are they transient Amish? What's
You know what
They're
would be so
definitely not
funny?
watching us.
You know what would be so funny is we just all of a sudden like, yeah, man, that Ezekiel, fuck him, you know?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Josiah, suck my dick, bitch. Like, you start talking trash to all these Amish people on YouTube, and then pretty soon, like, you're sleeping in your bed, you just hear, like, clip clop.
Your whole house falls to pieces.
You're like, wait a minute.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Ooh. And all of a sudden, like, bang, 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 clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. You're like, ah! It's like an Amish drive-by and shit.
I was imagining more like you wake up
clock
and your
light.
house is like somehow in the middle of a field
Oh,
somewhere.
they just completely reconstruct
They
it around you.
just raise it and move it.
They deconstruct and reconstruct the whole.
You come out.
In the
there's
middle
like-
of the Sahara Desert, believe
You
me.
come out of your house and your car's got like
And fall off a
a
cliff.
really fancy carport built around it.
They did something
And
nice
they're
for
like-
you as a
Right.
veteran.
And they're like, we took your chores away.
Yeah.
Now you won't be joyful before the Lord.
That's some aggressive chore in there, Zachariah.
Right.
I
Very
always thought of
aggressive.
doing that though. I always thought about like when I was like a kid driving around my little mohawk being all punk rock and shit. I was like, you know what we could do? We could like do aggressive yard chores
Oh, no.
for random people.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Just jump out and just like mow their grass like and like do yard chores but just like super aggressively. And they'd be like, hey, you missed that bush. Like, you know what I mean? Like, calm down.
I think I would ask them to leave.
Calm down. Watch out for the roses. You know?
Don't trample my petunias.
The potatoes. Pikeys would
Just-
say that.
Oh my god.
And the anti-Irish
Watch me
slang.
potatoes.
You realize that like
Gob.
80% of my genetic lineage is Irish.
Yeah, but you're American.
Oh, I'm super American.
Right.
Like if they deported me somewhere, they'd just be like, he's not.
They'd
from
throw you
here.
out.
He's not us.
They would remove you from the country.
Trump's like, that's it. You're an asshole. You said something mean. I'm deporting you back to Ireland.
That's what he
Because we'll
says?
look at like African
Is that how he
Americans
does?
and just be like, we're gonna send you back to Africa, right? What are you gonna do? We're gonna send you back to Ireland. They don't fucking want me. They're just gonna be like,
want me
you're
there.
just another chubby American dude. And I'd be like,
Much, yeah.
but my fuck your genetic heritage, you know? I do know the metric system. We could fuck with them.
Well, it is used everywhere in the world except for like what, 2 countries?
Right.
3?
Us.
We just know
Us
both.
and
us.
I think
Well,
Argentina,
Yeah, but we know. Well, most people know both. Most tape measures and stuff have both on.
unless you're American.
Or maybe I just buy
No.
British tape measures.
No, the
I
tape
only buy
measures have
British tape
both.
measures.
Is there such a thing?
Personally kissed by the Queen herself.
Listen,
Oh,
Listen.
mwah, Stanley 30-footer.
it's in our blood. What can I
Mwah, that's a small 12-footer for good for the kitchen.
say? Right.
Good for the kitchen. In case you're
Explain
measuring
why.
large pieces of meat.
Explain
What are-
why 12 inches is a good measurement for the kitchen.
Because you can measure fillets and have them be equal thicknesses.
Right. Good point. Touche.
Uh-huh.
But isn't it fillets?
Huh?
Fill
You're
it.
measuring your fillets.
No, she says that
And I speak properly.
because she has a speech impediment.
I do.
But it's a
That's
cute
right.
one.
It is cute. Gets me away with speeding tickets. Well, I got stung, didn't I, last week? The sting operation after 20 years. They got me for my speeding ticket.
A sting operation. They're like, we're going to get this bitch.
20 years later.
20 years later on a speeding ticket. She's got to go down.
It's all set up.
She's just rampantly not giving a fuck about that. Like, I remember
Blatantly turned it into a joke.
I,
Very disrespectful.
one time I left, like when I originally left, like I was living in North Carolina. I left North Carolina. And like years later, I was driving through North Carolina. They pulled me over and they're like, did you know you owed car registration
Oh my
like
goodness
5
gracious.
years ago? And I'm like,
No, I didn't.
what? And they're just like, yeah, so
I've been waiting for you.
if you move back, you have to pay an extra $50. And I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
I'm not moving.
But that's it. That's the punishment.
I'm not moving back.
Okay,
I've been here.
I left. There's a reason. Like,
But I was like, the cop was like so serious about it. Like, you're $50. You owe that if you ever register a
But-
vehicle.
They've been waiting
again.
for you for years.
It's not, a
But that's only if you move
impending
out.
thing. Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have to pay
that's
it right now.
They
It's-
don't. It was stupid.
It's only if you move there. Yeah.
Then he searched my car.
Did you give him
Have you
permission?
seen you? Of course I
No,
would search
I
your
looked
car.
suspicious.
You do.
Well,
look suspicious.
that's yeah.
And you know what?
That's
Some people
understandable.
get really
Yeah.
mad about that.
I
They'll
can
be like,
really feel him on that.
they'll be like, what do you mean I look suspicious? Bro, you got like little puppet tattooed
know
on
you
the
look
side of your neck
suspicious.
and shit.
You have Betty
You got,
White on
like,
your leg.
praying hands and shit.
You know
Yeah,
you're suspicious.
I've got fucking my knuckles tattooed. And I
And a
you know,
zombie-ass rabbit.
I get it. I get it. Like, okay.
And you started, pumping "fuck the police" as I was pulling you over. So,
Right.
Right, but it was the Kids Bop version.
Screw the police!
Fuck the police.
No, it's, they can't say fuck.
So they say screw the
They
police.
say fudge.
fudge the police.
Right, in the whole song they changed the lyrics, so it's about making fudge with the police.
Oh no.
And here's the thing about the police.
That's
why
Offended. I'm gonna choose to be offended.
why is it fuck the police, right? What about getting to know the police a little, maybe being friends
might be
with
cool,
the
you know.
Buy him
police?
dinner.
They might be cool.
Dinner with the police. Why do I immediately
you
have
like
to
donuts?
jump in
I like
bed with the
donuts.
police?
Yeah, exactly. You got to take it straight to. I mean,
No.
It's very
This isn't
racist.
Tinder,
It's
police
very,
man.
It's very jobist.
Yeah. This isn't
It's very
Tinder.
careerist. like racist, but about people's careers. Like, you know what I mean?
well, occupationalist.
Right.
I think that's a
there
different
you go.
thing.
But I'm just making up words now
What
that sound
the
like
You
they
know
should.
what's sad is
Sounds like
I
that's what it
do
means.
kind of. It's like
I'm telling you, I'll be Webster's next week.
I think we should redo. I think
They
we should
literally listen to what I
redo,
say
like-
for their dictionary words.
Shouldn't it be Oxford?
That too.
I want Kids Bop to do the Nicki Minaj.
Oh God.
You know
I want to do
Kids
the
Bop
whole
featuring WAP.
Oh no!
an anaconda.
Yo, hold on.
No.
They have. There's this
No,
girl on
there better not
YouTube.
be.
No, there's a girl on YouTube. Her name is Lardy B.
No.
She
I
did.
think I've seen. Yeah.
She did WAP, and it stands for Wings and Pizza.
Yeah, okay.
It's
I'm down for
fucking
wings and
great.
pizza.
It's a likely story.
That is such a good fucking combination.
It is.
I made wings last night.
They were
I'm so
very
sick of these
good.
innuendos.
Made wings last night.
It's offensive.
Pretty good.
It's wings and pizza.
Say what you mean and mean
Look
what you
it
say.
up. Lardy B, wings and pizza.
Say what you
it's
mean what you
fucking
say.
thing.
Innuendos.
Oh my god.
I have a pet peeve about them. And labels.
It's not.
Okay. Just believe whatever you want to believe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just believe everything you read. It's okay.
I don't read.
Not everything on Google is true. Did I just blow a mind? Her mind just
How
exploded.
American of you.
Her mind just
Everything-
exploded.
I don't read.
Not everything on Google is true.
Her mind just
Yes,
exploded.
it is. It all is.
Everything.
Everything.
180%.
I would expect that from a reptilian. Full circle.
Every time.
So,
Yeah.
today, how was your day? It's Sunday when we do this. This is actually the end of the week. So, we're going to do the how was your week?
Stressful.
Yeah, what's going on?
More homework.
It's depressing.
You're in school.
Biology.
That's to be expected.
A lot of biology and not the fun kind.
Not.
I got my car back.
High
So happy about
five.
that.
High
Yes.
five.
Bam.
Over here.
And you,
High five.
All the
you,
high
my
fives.
lady, have
You're
a British
really
car.
happy. I
She
do.
does.
You have a British car.
I definitely do, and I love the
Your
thing.
spy car's a mini.
She's beautiful.
Get ready
and
for
I love
lots of
her.
breakdowns.
You know why you know it's British? It's small and annoying.
And full
Listen,
of, and full of
he
tea.
gets in my car all the time.
He loves himself
I'm
right
so
now.
funny.
He's so proud of himself right now.
I am right now.
That was a pretty good joke.
It was.
That was pretty good.
He's in it all the time, though.
That was pretty
I am.
good. I'm proud of you.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm proud
I
of
like
you.
the toggle switches. It
Right?
has toggle switches.
Yeah, it has toggle switches.
I walk into a car and
Everything.
you have like toggle switches. I'm
No,
happy.
it's for the windows. It's for
Everything.
Even the windows are
Missiles.
toggle switches?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, missile launcher, of
Missile
course.
launcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what it makes you feel like.
A seat ejector when I have an annoying
Oil slick.
passenger.
So, Scott.
You.
Oil.
Aw.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me. I feel so
How
bad.
do you? Okay. So
Definitely, yeah.
How do you get your seat
Does
back?
anybody want one of these?
How do you
I
get your
have
seat
a
back?
remote thing that I go.
I got one over here.
And
You
it
know,
comes
it
back.
has like a little whistle
Oh,
thing.
you
that
don't
goes,
want that one?
No,
You
No?
don't want it?
not right now. No.
You giving it away?
Yes.
Did you just not know that I would take it? Like without question?
Here.
You know I like these.
What
I
she's
know.
saying is, why are you offering? Just give it to me.
Oh, because I was full before, and the second one, leave me alone.
Yo, that chili was good though. Anyway, something else that was great that happened this week.
Those grilled cheese.
Yes.
Grilled cheese.
I mean,
I miss grilled cheese.
Yeah. Pumpernickel
I
bread?
learned a new word.
Pumpernickel?
Yes.
Pumpernickel.
fart goblin.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a
that's
good
what I
word.
learned.
Fuck goblin.
That's
Fart
fart.
goblin.
Oh.
Fart.
You know
That's
what we call
pumpernickel means.
you know what we call farts?
It does.
It does. Yes. Yes,
What?
it does.
Trump. In England, a fart is a trump. Like this is way before Donald.
Story.
You're right. What does that have to do?
Nothing.
Funny story. Means
Absolutely
that
nothing.
in this country too.
I'm random.
It means death in this.
Means
I'm
that
random.
in this country too.
Yeah.
Funny story. What a coinky dink.
And dink
I
also
just
means
trumped.
penis.
And dink also means penis. So
Okay.
does dong.
Whoa.
There's a lot of words for
yeah.
penis.
What about Wang?
Peter.
Yeah,
Peter.
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 Betty White was in Peter.
All right. You're meeting two veg. That's what we call it in England.
Peter.
What?
You're meeting two veg.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
With who?
Oh.
The twig and the berries.
Yep.
You know what they call a girl that plays with your balls and stuff? They call her a jubbler.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, they do. That's a word. Look it up on Google.
That's a Yorkshire thing.
Jubbler.
Jubbly.
You've learned a new word. Now, if you go back in your workbooks, the other one, what was the other word that we use
Blurping.
for hobos?
Oh my God.
Bindle stiff.
A bindle stiff.
Bindle
So we have bindle stiff and jubbler. That's on pages 1 and 5 in the workbook. Make sure you color
I
in
want
the
this one.
baboon's butt
Stay inside the lines.
and stay inside the lines in your workbook, kids.
Yeah.
I think it's great that we're helping with homeschool.
It
Oh,
is.
I'm
yeah.
so proud of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Definitely should
It's
be
we're really
something
moving up
to
in the
watch.
world when
Yeah.
people listen to us for schooling.
so proud of us.
I mean, all my kids have it playing in the background constantly.
We're so brave.
I know
The-
they do.
Cake is posting up ready for it. She's going to take a shot at me. She's going to take a shot
She's
at me.
gonna go
Probably
get you.
is.
She attacked me the other day.
It's getting nearer to the end of the show. You can kind of feel it because the animals are starting to take back the room.
They're
They're like, okay,
They're
you
like,
had your
Cake's
time.
giving the orders. That's it.
Take them
Bro,
out.
she's
Take 'em out.
Take them all
See?
out.
See?
Yep,
There
there
she
she
goes.
comes.
See?
She's gonna get
I'm
you.
telling you right now. Cake,
She's
get it together,
outside.
Cake.
She's going to projectile
Get
a
it.
wombat.
Cake. I have treats for you. I have a salmon in the fridge. You can have it if you just let me live for one more night. I'll give you the first.
Don't do it. Don't do it,
MJ's like,
cat.
don't.
Please
No,
don't.
no.
You'll
Cake.
get a
Hey, cake.
£1 piece of
Cake,
salmon.
Cake.
Touch that cat.
£1 piece of salmon for you to
Touch
leave me
yourself.
alone right now. I'm buying my life back.
I'd rather
Oh,
you mess
she's
with this
got it.
stuff than that stuff.
You realize,
Ninja.
all right,
Damn
look,
She is a ninja.
we're going to stop doing this because, I mean, talking to Kate because it's useless.
What, is she deaf too?
We're just talking
No,
about
she
Kate
is.
at her.
She
because
took my bargain, obviously, because
she
she left me alone.
literally is just like, you know what I'm going to do? Whatever the fuck I want to.
So
Yell
cat.
at me
She's gonna
all
cat.
you want.
Cat
And
gonna
I
cat.
love how scientists like attached electrodes to a cat's head and all this other stuff just to see if a cat does actually hear us.
Give zero fucks.
Not only does a cat hear you, it does recognize its own name and then chooses to ignore
It
you.
actively
And then
ignores.
actively ignores you.
I send her after you.
Yeah. She
I'm in
got-
control of it now.
She does this every week.
every time.
Not every week, but it's a little blood.
Because your feet don't even touch the floor. She thinks it's
No,
some sort of
they
cat
don't.
toy.
So
They're
this,
just
Some sort of
dangling there,
dangly
yeah.
cat toy, like.
so this
You're
holiday
kicking 'em around.
season. Holiday season.
Yeah, holidays. Thanksgiving's going to be a couple of weeks after this episode, so we need to start gearing up for that.
Yay,
So
turkey.
I want and the
Pecan pie.
election hasn't happened yet, but it will be passed.
It will be.
I thought you already did this.
But wait a minute,
No.
I'm making a prediction. Old white guy in his 70s.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Who would
That's
have called it?
Going on a break.
phenomenal.
Who would have called it?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And I'm going to go
Yes.
even deeper.
Uh-oh.
They're both the person, the old white guy. He's going to have millions of dollars.
Whoa.
It's like you Miss
So
Cleo.
it's even more.
It's like you Miss Cleo.
It is. It's like me,
It's
Miss
incredible.
Cleo, the amazing Kreskin, Gene Dixon working 24/7.
Right.
Yep.
Just with our predictions.
Right.
And that's what we came up with,
Yep.
America. People are going to play this back after the election. They're going to be like,
Wow, how did he do
old white guy
Millions of
in
dollars.
his 70s, millions of dollars.
Boom.
That's who's
Boom.
going to
4
win.
for 4 right there.
All four have to be true. And if all four are true and I predict this,
You send us all your money.
send me money.
Right.
Because
For the
obviously,
The .org website.
I'm not a prophet. I don't want to be involved with any
No.
religion whatsoever.
But we do want to make a profit.
And I'm not psychic. But just send me money. Just
Yep.
just give me the fucking
Right.
money.
You know, it'd be hilarious and completely outlandish
Is it people send me money?
if you were wrong
Whoa.
Wow.
on any one of those.
What if it was
And
like
it
a
was like
27-year-old
any one of
woman?
those.
27-year-old female.
A 27-year-old African American female
Yeah.
lesbian
Right.
who
Yes.
only has
With no money.
with
Right.
no money.
With less than $1 million.
Like she works at
She was in the
Hardee's
Liberal.
drive-through.
Yep.
She works at a Hardee's
Wow.
drive-through before.
She was a
this,
Tory.
Oh my god.
right.
Is that another racial slur?
Was she a wig?
She was a Tory.
The Whigs fought the Tories. No, we're just going to use British terms for this now.
She was independent.
And
She's
then
the independent
she is-
runner.
No, what she is now is prime minister because that's what she is.
Indeed.
Of
And that's the ruler of the world, basically.
the
So
prime minister
Yeah.
of Connecticut.
They're the ruler of the world. They're like the emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the first like trillionaire to hit and like buy a state. It's just like I'm my own country now.
Do it.
Oh my god. No.
That'd be
no.
great.
If
Do it.
I could do that, I would totally do that.
It's a lot of trouble, though, isn't
Just
it?
like
A lot of-
Maine. Or no,
lot of
what's the
trouble.
small one? Rhode Island.
Delaware.
Delaware.
They're the smallest.
I would just buy that.
I know
with
that,
no
and I'm
money
British.
down on foreclosure.
Because you're a better person than I
By New
am.
Jersey and
It's
just
because you
know.
had to take a citizenship test. We're just born here. They send us a civics class that we
Yeah.
sleep through.
Facts. Definitely have done
Yeah.
that.
They're like, this is the Constitution. And everybody flies fucking the dumbest shit. And if you do this, if you are flying the yellow don't tread on me flag with
God.
the police blue line flag, you're fucking stupid.
You're
'cause
missing a
those
lot of
Yeah, you need to read some shit.
stuff.
I don't care if you fly either one of those flags individually. Fly with a Trump flag. Fly with a Biden flag. Fly with, I don't know, a gay pride flag. You won't. I guarantee you. I guarantee you won't.
No, you won't.
No, they won't.
No, they won't.
Who won't?
But I don't. Just don't fly those together because it's weird and dumb and it makes me think you're stupid.
Oxymoronic.
Yeah, it's like you realize those are two totally different things. Right? Like that's not how this works.
No,
that's not
it's
how any
not.
of this works. So we got the holidays coming up, and I am going to
more you know.
beseech people.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he's
I'm
beseeching again.
Look it up.
beseeching,
Shit.
Give him a minute to Google the word.
He's the beseecher.
and I feel.
Oh,
oh
I
lordy.
feel
Oh lord. You right, Scott?
some slam poetry.
Oh,
Here we go.
slam poetry time.
Cue the music.
Holidays are coming up. Big Lots sells shoes. Don't be a dick. Because avocados now love bees. Zub zub. Sheeple.
Also, Scott wants shoes.
from Big Lots, apparently.
Zub zub.
They'll figure it out. It's all code.
Don't play this video
It's not
backwards.
It's
Dun,
not
dun,
code.
dun.
It's not code. These slam poetries are not fucking
Challenge
code.
accepted.
There's people at their house just like, I have to murder my grandma.
Oh god.
Oh no, we did not tell you to do that. Hell nah.
I have to buy shoes at Big Lots and I have to take my dog. And
We're
then
sponsored
we
by
have
Big
to-
Lots this week.
And Yingling Hershey's Porter.
Nah.
Yummy. It's actually really good.
Send us
It
money.
is.
Turn that
It is.
frown into a smile.
Send us money. We're actually not allowed to do an alcohol commercial and drink it, so that's a freebie.
But it's filled with something
But
else.
There's just
Seriously.
water.
Something else.
But
has water in
Yingling,
it.
slide into my DMs. We'll talk. It's fine.
Hey.
Real
It's
though.
very good.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll totally sell out in a minute. Like if the Illuminati were like, "We're the Illuminati. We saw what you did. We love it." I'd
I
be
heard
like,
they put an
cool.
ad on
Love it.
I want a new
Craigslist.
Porsche Carrera. Give me one of those cool ass houses. Who do I have to impress?
What if they ask you for a human
I'm
sacrifice?
kidding.
What if they asked you for that?
Depends on
Which
who
human?
it is.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Which
Which
one would you
human?
pick?
If
That's the
I
question.
get to pick one,
It's a general question. Yeah. Who?
phew, there's so many. Like if I just choose one, do I have
One.
to personally get them?
Yeah, is
Yes,
it like
you have to obtain them. So who would be obtainable for you to get?
All of them.
Oh, you could just steal like a migrant baby. Really,
You'd be okay with
easy.
that? That's you. You.
I mean, they've been doing it for a while.
No, I'll go get one from the.
Nobody would really
cages.
notice.
From the cages, you
They
mean like
have
boys?
It's
Yeah.
almost like they
Yeah.
want you to take them.
Yeah.
They have them
almost.
in the cages,
Yeah.
and the tops are open. Like you know when you go to pet puppies and like
In the
bunnies and stuff, you can just
Or pig pens, you know, where
Right.
they just
Just
throw
pick
the
them
food
up.
at them.
ferrets.
Yeah.
Pigs eat everything.
no. See, this is the horrible shit. You don't put
Mikey's told
children
me
in
that.
fucking cages.
She's dead.
They're like
Damn
there
it.
were people just horrified right there. Like,
What are they talking
are they fucking serious right now? We're not serious.
If you guys have been watching our every episode and you still think we're serious,
About anything.
I don't
You should
know
stop fucking watching.
why
us 'cause we
you're
don't
still
give a fuck.
watching.
You need to be on heavy medication.
We're gonna make up shit. I make up people all the time on here. I'll be like, yeah, Fred, fucking
Oh no, Fred's a cool guy.
made out with a moose though.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about
They have
interspecies
choices, man. People
erotica.
make choices in life,
You
you know.
know, I don't think. Well, not because I think it's weird. I just don't think that moose is right for him.
No.
I think that's kind of.
I think that
Just the
moose,
size difference is kind of
Abusive.
disturbing.
I'm
Right.
just saying. I
And
think
the
that
colour.
I think that was kind of a slutty moose. That moose has been around.
You know, and the race. I mean,
I don't know
you know,
how,
as far as the
how
national
she
nation.
made interspecies relationships into a racial issue. That was amazing.
Some things that don't
He's a moose
translate.
I don't
racist.
like the color of that moose.
Right. 'Cause he's
Could you imagine if animals could talk and they were just like,
I wouldn't want them to.
and they were just like,
Oh, they would
yeah,
say so many things.
we
I'd
don't
need to
like
get rid of a few
brown
of them if that was
dogs.
going to happen.
Why?
Some of them are going
brown
down.
dogs suck. What about white dogs? White dogs are awful. They're always owned by
You
really
know,
old ladies.
you know that's the way they feel about Bichon Friges.
Damn.
Well, all right. First off, if the name of your breed is Bichon Frise, yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably a racist.
Yeah. Well,
You're
my
probably just-
my grandma was kind of racist.
You
Come
know
think
what?
about
My
it.
grandma's kind of racist.
Bichon Frige means
Kinda?
frozen cheese, right?
Kinda.
Aren't they allowed to be
Just
kind of
kinda.
racist?
Dude, find me a 90-year-old
They've
that's
earned it.
politically
They've earned
correct.
it. I think.
They try. Like,
My grandma
Are you
Some,
definitely
some of them
tries.
try.
Who's gonna tell them off? You're just like, she's 90. Like, I can't even.
She's not going to remember that in
This
10
is-
minutes.
This is ridiculous.
Exactly.
like I have some cousins,
That are 90.
and
Yeah, I know.
they're mixed race and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And my grandmother will try, but at least she's making the attempt. But yeah, she's just still horribly. She is so 90-year-old racist. But it's
And-
like I'm trying, so I'm gonna use
She gets away
like
with it.
terms that are still horribly
She gets
racist.
away with it.
But I'm gonna try to be like cool about it. Like, well, I can't even say any of this because it's just like terrible. Even me, I'm like, oh my
I feel like you
God.
should just tell us, and then you can just bleep it out or skip through it.
I
Should we
feel like I
play-
want to make French fries after this. Just say it. Just say it.
Is that the equivalent of like our making popcorn?
Maybe.
We want to make popcorn to
Tea
watch,
is like
watch
having
something.
coffee.
Are you making tea?
I'm gonna make tea, but I feel like I'm
Tea
gonna
is
make
delicious.
chips as well. Tea and chips,
Why are you making?
which are French
tea?
fries. Which are French fries. Chips are French fries. Remember?
I know.
Get it together.
Yeah,
Get it together.
You make mash a lot.
chips, not crisps,
The good. Right.
That's-
Oh, okay.
and biscuits, not
Okay.
cookies.
Okay, all right. All right.
Oh,
Damn.
thank you, Uncle Roger.
Hey, I love that show.
Didn't she go a little Asian on us? It's like, okay, I'm British, and I'm gonna slide into
Oh.
Cantonese real quick. No,
That was racist.
no, you.
That was
choose.
nationalist, actually.
No, it wasn't. You got to choose a country.
Why?
You only get one.
Do I? Because I'm a dual citizen.
I know. I
Damn.
knew you were gonna fucking
But,
say that.
mic drop. Mic drop. I'm a dual citizen
Of two white ass countries.
of
mean-
Europe, of all of Europe. So every country in Europe.
But
and
you cannot go
You're
into
not
any
a
of the pubs.
citizen of
Yes,
every country in Europe.
Scott,
Go over to Spain.
Scott,
Spain's
Scott,
not going to
Scott,
recognize
Scott. Yes,
you.
I am, because
No.
I have a European Union passport because I was grandfathered in before the Brexit. Booyah!
Is that how that
you're a
works?
dick, yeah.
Yep, I'm a European citizen, which means every single country in Europe.
Not Uzbekistan.
My passport's different. It says the EU.
Yeah, but not Uzbekistan.
No, but who wants
No.
to be there?
Not the former Yugoslavia.
Not even they want to live there.
No, they really don't.
I mean,
They're like,
yeah,
we're
a
in the
lot of
forest.
those.
I don't think
They're
they
like,
want to live
I think
But
it's
coming
great.
from a third world country anywhere is an improvement, you know, so full circle. Full circle.
Like, think about it. Yugoslavia made a car in the 80s that was so
the
terrible.
Hugo?
Yeah, the Yugo. I owned
What?
one. It almost killed me.
What?
It was
It wasn't
such a
Christine.
bad car that the government literally not only recalled them,
Yeah.
but like
Personally
made
destroyed them?
Go get them.
Individually.
They were
my
like,
God.
you
They
can't
sent the
even
SAS
fix
out.
these. You have to like destroy these
Oh
cars.
my god.
No.
They're like, you cannot.
The Daewoo's were the same kind of way.
Yeah, the Daewoo had.
Daewoo, I had a Daewoo.
They probably called that off.
I had a Daewoo. It was awesome. It had really like funky seats. Like
Because they were made out of tinfoil and Pop-Tart.
they were made out of tinfoil and dreams.
They were made out of the tinfoil around Pop-Tarts and, like, tape.
Oh,
What
God.
kind of tape?
Duct tape.
Sticky tape.
The sticky.
The one from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
So not measuring
good
tape.
Sticky tape.
That's actually good tape, so I don't know why I said that. But okay, so
You feel badly you insulted
I do
the
because
tape.
I love the Dollar Tree. It's amazing.
Sponsor us.
We're not sponsored by Dollar Tree.
We'll make fun.
Big
You'll
ones.
sit there.
Big
You know what's
ones.
funny? Is she'll be
Not
like,
even them.
we'll sacrifice a baby. But don't
said
offend
that?
Dollar General.
Who said that?
You.
Sacrificing the baby.
You.
I
You
think
did.
it was you.
No, it was you.
That was you.
It was a question and you answered it with that.
Yeah, that was definitely.
No, she said specifically what baby,
Yeah.
I said who?
which is
Because she wants
a
to
reason.
I said who?
She's-
Which baby are you sacrificing? That was the question.
So that we make sure we don't get the same one.
She's got like 6 or 7
You know,
in a case.
I would hate to like have this whole plan and then it turns out that you have your eyes on the same one and then it's just going to be embarrassing when we
No,
get there.
no,
Like,
we
oh,
both got the
We'll
same
both
baby.
be like,
oh.
I'd still grab
Next
the baby.
time.
and run.
Splitsies? It's pretty much what's going to happen anyways. Want to just split it?
Right. You want to just, take credit, both of us, like,
I think I killed Sarah again.
Right.
What is wrong with you people?
That's what you have to do in situations like that. Sarah.
I think I
you're
got
gonna
the
learn.
song wrong. I
You're
do.
going to learn.
So,
Lefty
Yeah, I
loosey,
do.
righty tighty.
remember when we had
She
listeners?
just figured this out. The show is ending. So.
That was cool, right? So anyway, there is going to be some new shows coming up soon, some new topics.
I've been working on
and
some
we're
of that,
actually
yeah.
going to focus instead of this. So,
This is fun.
but I love this. I do
This
love
is
this.
What are you
I'm
doing over
fucked
there?
up.
We have some themed shows coming up.
I've got-
Look out for those.
Yeah, they're going to be fun.
Look out for the themed shows coming up.
We will
And
be eating for
I,
Thanksgiving show.
Turkey. Turkey.
we're going to have a game show.
Ooh.
Yes,
so
please.
ready.
Wild game
yes,
show.
please. Challenge accepted.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Wild game show.
Right.
And
like
we're going
it.
to be filming some stuff outside of the studio that you will get to see during
That's a
our
lie.
next thing.
For the wild game show. You gotta shoot him
Why?
somewhere.
We're doing
Yes,
some.
in the wild.
I go running through the woods.
But
Let's. Okay, no, I'm gonna shut up.
no.
Change my mind. See, I'm learning.
We got about 5 minutes,
Okay. So,
give or take.
Curtis,
That's me.
Sarah,
That's her.
Hi.
Zoe,
Yes.
Mary Jo, who is filled in for Big D.
Big D, we miss
Big
you.
D was not.
Scott.
What are we doing?
Oh dear.
I was pointing at you. I was going to introduce you to.
They know who the fuck I am.
Okay.
He's
I think I'm
Scott.
like, I'm
That's Scott.
No,
This is Scott.
And these are
this
the
is
boys.
Scott, and these are the boys.
I'm a boy. I'm a boy.
Just checking. Things change just like that, sometimes. What a
Mary Jo, who
difference
had to
a
do
day makes.
audio
And
and
video.
cameras because Big D is out partying his little butt off. I
Asshole.
have like a throat tickle.
Uh-oh.
That's just rude.
Everybody die.
That's just
Rona.
rude.
Everybody's
no.
going to die.
No, it isn't.
Had to.
So, from all of us to all of you,
Yep.
during these holiday season, remember, don't be a dick to each other.
Be nice.
Right, be
Try
nice.
to be
Be
nice to
nice.
each other. This is a
Always
really
be
weird
nice.
time of year. This year has been just absolutely toad-suckingly
Shit
shitty.
show.
Shit.
So, understand
Be
that
nice to everybody.
even though you're stressed out, so is everybody else
Yeah.
around you. Let's hope by the time this airs, our country isn't on fire in the middle of civil war,
Let's
Yeah.
hope not.
because that would be awful. So let's
Yeah.
hope that's not happening.
We just say be nicer
They
to
wouldn't-
everybody.
Would
seriously,
everybody
don't be
watching if
Don't
they-
be
it
dicks
was
to each
happening?
other. Try to forgive people. Everybody's out there trying, dude.
And
Yeah, we're all doing something. And
We're
it's
all doing the best we
fucking
can.
stressful.
Yeah. Golden rule.
start doing your Christmas shopping and your Thanksgiving shopping
Oh, I'm
get
gonna
that
kill
turkey.
some
Thanksgiving
food.
shopping?
I am gonna kill
Yeah.
some
For
turkey.
turkeys.
for food.
Duh.
Are we? Wait, are we going?
Are we getting our
hunting?
own turkey?
So what are we doing? Huh?
Are we hunting?
Oh God.
Do you want to?
I've never been hunting.
Please
That's the
don't.
wild game show.
Please don't.
No.
Then no.
I don't know. I didn't know we were going hunting.
You
want
get
us to
you
take-
get
let
a
me
you
get
get
this
a
straight.
pellet gun.
You want to take him out into the middle of nowhere with a gun and you've never been hunting before.
And he's always
suspicious.
mean to you. No, that checks out.
Suspicious.
And he has to make a sacrifice for the Illuminati.
If he disappears soon, you know what happened. Just drop yourself in it, told on yourself.
I did.
So
if I'm missing,
we
you know
should
why.
go to the shooting
Dumb.
range, though. We should
Okay.
go down to the shooting range.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a boy.
Who's trying to murder who here?
Shooting range controlled environment.
Super controlled environment.
Yeah, with cameras and
With supervision and cameras, yeah.
Right. They'll take you out. You try anything there. He's smart. He's smart. He thought ahead.
It wasn't a plot. I just enjoy shooting.
All right, fine. Let's go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
No, you didn't.
And so it begins.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Calm down. So,
Right. Back to
this
reality.
holiday season, no, we're not going hunting. This holiday season, just try to be nice to each other. This is going to be a rough one for a lot of people.
It will.
Remember, there are 230,000 plus people who have lost their lives to this disease. So let's be cognizant that everybody might be having the rougher time or as rough a time as you. So try to be nicer
It's
to
not a
each other,
competition.
guys.
It's really yeah.
Yeah, it's a shitty competition.
Right.
Not a competition.
It's like my plane's on fire
It's the one up
because
is.
it landed on a train filled with hot garbage that jumped the tracks into my house, you know?
Wow.
Well, my
hard
aircraft
to
carrier's
beat.
on fire
Yeah.
It's hard to
because
Well, it wasn't my aircraft.
Scylla and Charybdis and
It wasn't my plane.
is on fire.
I called it my plane because it hit my house.
Oh.
beat. So now you own it.
Well, I mean,
It's on my
possession's
property.
9/10 of the
9/10
law. Possession's 9/10 of the law.
Nope.
The train's mine too.
Give me the rules.
Could you
And
imagine
the
that?
garbage.
You're just out there. It's all it's all cooled
One
off. The
man's trash.
fireman, and you just throw yourself on the fuselage. You're like, this is mine. It's on my property. It's a cat. It's a
It's
diesel.
scavenger rights.
It's a diesel like train. Yeah.
Scavenger law.
It's
Scavenger.
mine. Law of salvage. That's
Salvage
for
law, yeah.
pirates. Flood
Salvage
your
law.
yard. It's
In the middle of the
Salvage
ocean.
law exists in the Bahamas. Okay.
It exists in all islands and waters.
Just- Does it? I didn't know that.
International
maritime
law, yeah.
International. I thought there was no.
Well, I think
law.
it's just, maritime law.
Just that.
Maritime law.
It is. It's just
That
basically
is
like
the
a rule
oldest-
of thumb.
That is actually
Yeah.
maritime
Not
law.
enforceable by any law
is
enforcement
like-
agency whatsoever.
Maritime law is actually the oldest set of laws
Science bit.
that we have on record.
Yeah. yeah.
Like as far as
I mean,
length of use,
that's-
because they're still used today.
Did you know?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Did you know that the guys who found the Titanic lost pretty much all rights to use the stuff because they wanted to leave it preserved where it was, all the rights to actually claim anything, and then somebody else brought something, because the law is the first person to bring an artifact to the surface is technically the one who controls the wreckage.
So somebody else went down there, grabbed
So
one,
they
went
found it. They were like, we want to leave it the way it is. Went back up to the surface. It was like, hey, we found the Titanic. And then someone else was like, oh, cool. It's mine now.
That kind of sucks.
No, that's
Right.
fucked up.
Right?
That's maritime law.
Yep.
That's kind of.
Yeah, most of the
Don't like
maritime
that.
laws are really dick like that.
Oh, yeah.
But they're very cut and dried, and it applies
kinda
to
like how-
everybody.
It's kind of like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. Like,
Yeah,
If somebody pirates you, then that property is technically theirs now? Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah. There you go. Somebody got it. Somebody got it. All right.
Then they form street gangs, and they're computer programmers, so they definitely aren't real
Cool.
gangs. They're just like, we're the Jets. Except
We're
they're
the
just like,
sharks.
except they're just like,
Absolutely no rhythm.
Out of rhythm completely.
Yep.
we're the Jets. We're the Jets. We're the Jets, and we're gonna
Do something.
hit you hard.
Don't tell him.
That's about what.
And
yeah.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
Love it.
Dude, I used to hate that when I was a kid.
Oh my God, me
I'm
too.
like, I would tell my mom, like, dude, fucking
I used to hate it
fucking
when your mom would like clean something off your face right before you walked out the door with a spit. With the spit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Why?
Right, stop wiping spit on your children.
You're making
Mom,
me dirtier,
Mom, they get it.
technically.
I'm 27. Please, just let me go out. Please.
Just get out of the pub already, damn it.
Don't punch people that are standing
Mum,
behind
that's a
glass.
tattoo. That's a teardrop tattoo, Mum. You can't rub that off. Yep.
You know who loves
that good?
people with teardrop tattoos? Women.
This guy.
Women love that shit. Like, dude, yeah.
It's kind of hot.
Let us know in the comments if you're one.
Who you want to get one?
Drop
No.
your opinion.
Listen,
on-
what is it? Is it when it's like coloured in? It's when you know.
Yeah.
Why am I looking
What
at-
is it?
What is it?
Tell us.
What is it?
Apparently,
You know the
What is
rules
it?
on
You
this,
guys
right?
know
When
I
it's-
know everything
and
about
when it's
tattoos because I'm a
not-
clean slate.
And when it is not coloured in, it's like you
But I
lost a
watched
loved
a
one.
YouTube video.
And it says,
One
and it
represents.
says if you
talk
have
to people who have had tattoos done.
if you have a tear, here's what it means.
Right.
I'm gonna let you know. I have a set of tattoos, and this is the real deal. If
Okay.
you have a teardrop tattoo, that means that you like breakfast cereal.
Okay, which kind?
It doesn't matter. You like breakfast cereal. If it's colored in, you're more of a lunchtime person.
Then I'm definitely getting that one.
Three of them.
The whole
Three of them. Dinner time. You love
Third meal of the
dinner.
day. Yeah, that
But what
makes
about
sense.
Brunner? What
Oh,
about
dinner.
Brunner? Like breakfast is dinner.
No, that's perfectly acceptable.
That's a third meal still,
Yeah.
right? Okay, then I'm getting.
What about brunch?
Right. That's an
Brunch.
all day kind of thing.
That's like
Morning.
a teardrop, right? And just like they just some moisture.
What about second breakfast?
No, there isn't that.
What about
That's just Brunner. Okay, because when you have Brunner, you don't eat
what about
lunch.
second supper?
Just
No,
my
they don't
advice
have
to you
that.
guys.
These are prison
What
things.
about elevensies?
They're on a
What do
scale.
we have, Scott? What do British people eat for breakfast?
Dude, I haven't had English breakfast. in a long
Just
time.
go on, rhyme it off, because it is
All
a
right.
big
Blood
plate of
sausage and
food. Booyah!
Usually you
What?
have some rasher.
blood sausage.
Right?
You have some rasher. You
Yep.
have eggs.
Check. Yep.
You have toast of some sort. Usually a
Fried,
thick
deep
toast.
fried toast.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Deep
you'll
fried
have,
toast?
Oh yeah.
You'll have mushrooms.
Yep.
You'll have beans.
Yep. With
You'll
tomato
have
sauce.
tomatoes.
Yep. Fried tomatoes.
Blood
Okay.
pudding. And then you'll usually have like
Mouth-watering.
a banger
Yeah.
and
Which
some-
is a really good sausage.
bangers and mash.
It's banging.
and some mash. Yeah.
What's
That's
mash?
English breakfast.
Oh God, no! You know what my grandma used to make me all the time, right? Mashed potatoes with bacon, mashed potatoes with
And
bacon,
HP sauce
and
on it?
HP sauce and tomato
God.
tomato
Yeah.
sauce baked beans, like Heinz baked beans. Oh,
You
so good.
literally have made me that.
Right, and I cook. And what do I cook the bacon in? And it's
The oven.
right. No, well, I do here. So, well, yeah.
Where does whale vomit come
no,
from?
What do I put on it? I cook it with lard sometimes
Sometimes if you feel
when I can
like,
get a hold of lard.
if you're like, you know what, I don't
Yeah,
feel
good luck
like
finding that
bacon
nowadays.
has enough
It's-
saturated fat.
My dad's got like a
So
whole
I'm
chip
gonna
fryer
use
full.
lard to fry my bacon.
Right.
Yeah.
Or your
That
French
way-
fries.
Listen, my grandma is 97 and she eats lard every day of her life. Okay? She's fine. Okay? It means lard's good for you, obviously.
It's all the lipids regenerate
That's
your.
obviously what it means.
there is
cell
something in our
membranes.
DNA that
One
like inherently
lady-
just
One lady
Yeah, all of us.
in the
One-
UK
listen, we'll fight about
eats
my grandma.
lard every day, so
We'll fight.
obviously
We're gonna fight.
for a chubby white dude in the US,
Right.
it's totally good for you.
Should have started on lard. Okay? Stick with lard.
Yeah.
Who would ever know that? Who
The
would ever know that it was
filling-
it's good for you?
The
Because we're
filling
coming
of
from somebody that eats
Oreos-
dried pig's blood for breakfast.
I
It's
love
good
it.
for you.
I
Lard's good for
fucking
you.
love it.
good.
Dude, I love dried pig's
It's
blood for
delicious.
breakfast.
Makes everything better. It's like butter. Makes everything better.
Butter.
What?
Like
Butter.
butter.
Blood
Butter.
pudding.
Butter
What?
makes everything better.
Blood pudding or black pudding
Mm.
is actually boiled pig's blood put into a sausage casing.
Yeah.
It's fucking delicious.
You know what sausage casings are, don't
I
you?
fucking love it.
Intestines.
Yes.
Sheep
And
intestines
it's
usually.
fucking delicious. You see me? I love that shit.
Yeah, it's one of the things that's like absolutely delicious until you know what it is.
Nope,
Then
it's
you can't-
delicious even when you do.
Regardless.
They
How
could
about
be
you,
like-
Zoe?
I don't think he understood the English language, the pig's blood.
I watched a How Is It
It's the
Made.
same thing in America. Pigs
I
blood.
watched
Same thing as blood
Does it
pudding.
mean the
I
same
mean,
thing?
Yeah.
it looks
Okay.
disgusting,
I
but
watched
it's
the
like
How Is It Made, and they're like, first you add pig's blood, and it
that's
looks
so
like
stupid.
the Shining, and just
Splashing, they're all covered in blood.
splashing everywhere, and I'm just like,
Pieces, chunks.
And I'm
why
flying.
is it so thick?
and I'm just sitting there like,
There's
go
chunks on the
on,
face.
you know? I'm just like, go on, and they're like, yes. Then
Well,
we add
everybody else is throwing up.
spices in it. I don't care. Fucking yummy.
I mean, you know what else is in meat, right?
Right.
Blood.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Guts
ever
and
wear a
stuff.
steak?
Oh yeah.
That's not actually blood. That's actually hemoglobin compound
Right.
that comes out.
So
the
good.
And some
But it's
food
parts of
coloring.
blood.
Still
Yeah.
really good.
In the Walmart ones,
See?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So blood
we
pudding,
just
perfect blood.
lost everything we own. Everybody,
I'll bleep it out.
Now
thank
I
you.
really want some.
Good thinking.
Wait, what
We're on the
happened?
same page, really.
Now I want some blood pudding.
Nothing happened.
She said a wordy dirty.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Don't worry about
You're
it.
just like enjoying
So
it.
you gonna thank
Flash.
me? You gonna
No
thank me?
memory.
She's the only one with anything left, any belongings.
What's going on?
Nothing.
I was expecting more of a...
Wah.
Oh, okay.
You just inherited everything we own.
You know what was going on during that second?
What?
Willem Dafoe's face.
Oh my God.
Not again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
We love you guys.
Timing is
We
everything.
love you. Good night.
Willem Dafoe loves
Willem Dafoe loves you.
Yay.
you. And
I know what we can name this. Sorry, go ahead. I know what we can name this podcast. Scott predicts the president.
I didn't criticize the president.
I mean,
Predicts.
I was thinking we could name it the Rollerskating Octopus podcast, but whatever.
No, I meant the episode.